Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all drip ecosystem related projects. And today's video is going to be a short and quick one because I was just going through some old content and was trying to see where we're at, where we've come from, and kind of what the future holds. I've had questions in the comments to do some more speculations on the drip price and all that stuff, but I can't do any of that until Triple G gets a launch date and we find a bottom. So I don't know where we're going to go for the next 4 weeks. We're currently well under 40 cents. We were holding that pretty well, but we'll see where it goes. But I want to actually touch on the animal farm as a whole. So ironically, I was found an old video that I had done back right after the farm launch. So this video shows the TVL of the farm on November 1st. This was after, remember, the UI issue where it was showing like 500 million or something like that, and then it settled at 68 million. And then around the middle of November or a couple days later, we launched at 68 and then we ended up at 132 million. So like we doubled the TVL in like a day or some change. So it's doing really well. And then all the way through November and December, we were climbing out pretty good. I don't remember how high we got. I didn't go through every one of these videos to see where we were, and I didn't see like a screenshot from any of these that I could click really quick to find out. But yeah, it got pretty high. I think we got to the 200s or so. But what I wanted to bring the attention to is the power of community, the power of the Drip Marketing DAO. What I've done for the community. I know of the recently, you guys, not you guys, a very, very small handful of people have questioned what I'm trying to do. And I'm going to show you facts. Here's one 2 months ago, 99 million. So looking at this, we went from 68 to 132, then apparently back down to 99 or so 2 months ago. And as of right now, we're sitting at 54 million. So we're literally 14 million below what we launched at 5 months ago. Now, why is that? And you can't say it's because the greater crypto market, because Bitcoin November was 20 grand, dropped down to 17, 15 and some change, dropped down again here, but then it's been leveling off well above 25. So we're down 14 million on our TVL. Bitcoin is up from when we launched. So what does that say about community sentiment? Like, I've been expressing it on my channel and people think it's FUD, but you can't deny the facts. The numbers tell you exactly what the sentiment is, because we are well below our launch price. Of course, we're well below that with the drip price as well. We've known that one forever. So I'm just being a voice for exactly what the charts show. But some people cannot look at objective truths and they hate that. But ironically, here's something very fascinating about what I've done and what the people supporting me have done. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Drip Garden. So the Drip Garden in November started selling off, or it was selling off all the way from September when we had the delays, from 500 grand all the way down to, we got to a low of like 202. But for some odd reason, only one asset in the entire ecosystem is on the up. Like, okay, Drip is up from the 23 cents that it bottomed out at. I'll give you that. Pigs, I don't know. I think we're still like around the lowest price we got to at pigs. We might have got to 46, but they're not doing any better. Dogs are definitely not doing any better. And the TVL of the farm is not doing any better. So ironically, the one place that I have been beating the drum on and formed a team around and the community has rallied behind is up over 20% on its own, even though it's tied to the greater ecosystem and tied to an asset that's lost 99.99999% of its value. So that is the power of community. That is the power of focus, support. And that is what I have been doing, me and my team. But 100% patting myself on the back and I break my arm in the process because somehow a small fraction of people out there from the delusional Drip Maxi camp don't understand what I'm trying to do. So I'm pointing out the problems and then creating solutions to the problems. You may not like me pointing them out, but you can't deny the solutions that I put in place to address these. And here's some other alpha. I reach out to Chris once a week. He was supposed to get back to me last week. Chris from Spritz. He told me this week because I'm still waiting on the, and I tagged him in a Twitter post, waiting on the community rewards wallet. So that is a way in which people who are utilizing Spritz, the Spritz team will find a way to buy back the Drip native asset. That's a solution nobody else is bringing you in the Drip ecosystem. And that allows for zero sell pressure on the Drip token, because it will allow people to bridge their assets, to debank themselves or unbank themselves, and then pay their bills. So unless you're OG dripper with, you know, multiple max wallets, then you're not pulling in 5 to 10K a month off a Drip. So therefore you can use your fiat, or you've got, you know, maybe some other projects you're doing much better in. But that way you bridge that over, unbank yourself, and pay your bills from crypto, and those buybacks will go to support the Drip price, just as the efforts I've done have gone to support the Drip Garden. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight that, because you can't deny the facts. Boos don't block dunks, and you can't let facts get in the way of your feelings. Some people can, but you know, good luck with that. So I just wanted you guys to take a look for yourself, because that's the most important thing, as Rock Ape says in the DAO: trust but verify. Go back, look at the stats, look at the numbers, look at what's been happening in the ecosystem, and look at the small ray of hopium that we have within the Drip Garden, from just a very small initiative of the community rallying behind it, supporting it, and getting it off the ground with zero overhead and bottleneck from the larger team. So I know I've heard mixed results, or whatever. People are like, yeah, you should integrate that with the Drip team, or the official team, core team. And it's like, no, because if we did, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So this is the power of DeFi. And to me, which is very fascinating, we hear that the Animal Farm and Drip are community owned, community driven, but yet when you try to do something for the community, you're met with gatekeeping. It's fascinating. So I am trying to pivot from that and embrace the actual moniker of the Animal Farm. Read the book. It was the animals that took over the farm. But if you also read the book and finish it, you find out that the pigs ended up being the oppressive, tyrannical owners that the humans used to be. So I want to have the Animal Farm rest in that middle ground where the book was at its peak, where the animals owned the farm, the work increased, and they were happier, right before it shifted to just basically becoming another version of centralized ownership. And I believe that's where the juice is at. That's what this Drip Marketing DAO does. It leverages the community to gain momentum and execute independently, but underneath the vision of decentralized finance and integrity and autonomy and transparency. If you have those core values, then you don't need anyone else to hold your hand. That's the point. So you guys will be hearing from me about the Crypto Ranch project, and I've already reached out to quite a few influencers, content creators, Twitter supporters, devs, analytic tool creator people. Yeah, I'm creating something that, again, I want the entire community to support, because the proof is in the pudding here. And we haven't even been able to really onboard anyone from the Filipino community. But the fact that the community sees what we're doing, they are willing to support it. And it's the only thing in the ecosystem showing positive resolve. Ray did that with the buy and burn challenge, but now we're back down to 34 cents. So without any actual proof of effort or your work going somewhere, then the community just gets burnt out. And that's not me saying that. That's literally looking at this number here from the 68 million that we were at. You can only get people to keep sacrificing for so long. They need to get some recoupment back. And that's what the Drip Marketing DAO does. And that's what my new layer 3 on top of the Animal Farm will do in regards to creating a truly community owned, community governed, community supported project. So if you want to hear more about that, stay tuned. Tap into Twitter and check me out on this channel. So do your research, check this out. Let me know in the comments what you think is the reason for this being down and this being up. I'm curious. All right, that's all I got. Hope that provides value. And if it did, smash that HBO special, brother. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally,
I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.